tell by the way you carry yourself. But if you let me, here's what I'll do. Oh, I'll take good care of you. Assalamu alaikum, peeps. This is your boy Musa, bringing you flame. You already know. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell, man. You be left in that loop. Every time your boy drop that content. If YouTube will not be setting no pics or no screens on the brother, you know what I'm saying? They don't want a brother to penetrate. But I love my subscribers. Y'all keep me motivated, you feel me? Y'all motivate your boy. They got to keep it going. Keep on getting that first down. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe, man. Shout out to the black YouTube out there, man. Big Brother Ticket TV. Big Brother Carcino, Kwame Brown, the league attorney, J.R. Wisdom, Mr. Palmer, Too Raw for Sports, Too Raw for TV, kicking with Mr. Mars. Hey, man. Man, yo, the brothers, man. I listen to these brothers every day, man. And they keep me motivated. Especially O'Shea Duke Jackson, boy. Hey, boy, he be coming with it. And his mind has evolved. And you can see it out of each video, man. He'll come left hook. You think he coming this way, he'll come a whole different way. And make you start thinking different, man. O'Shea Duke Jackson, man, get all the props out there, man. Oh, yeah. The sister be bringing it too, the Crimson Cure. Hey, boy, she got that flame. She got that flame, homie. Sister Dee, Pink Book Lessons. Melanie King, oh Lord have mercy. I don't even want to go there. Don't even want to go there, okay? I don't want to go there. But man, listen here, man. You can't be too nice to people, man. You know that? You can't be too nice to people. There's some lessons learned in life. You can't be too nice to people. And ladies, that mouth of yours, you got to learn how to control it. I'm sorry, because it could be a meaning of life or death. It is. It can be. It can be. These are just general purposes, learning lessons, you know what I'm saying? So we're going to cook in a few minutes. Holla at your boy. Like I said, man, you can't be too nice to people. Nice person don't win. And letting people out in your circle, you have to really do the Erykah Badu thing. You know you gotta think twice. Real talk. Real talk. And you know, it's something about the city. It's something about the state of Florida, man. Florida, and its major cities. They done beat my Yankees one time in the World Series. Lord. They won the Super Bowl not too long ago. And didn't they win in hockey too? Tampa Bay, didn't they? It's about Tampa Bay, man. It's hype up in Tampa Bay. Well, that's why our victim here. Our two victims. Stephanie Willis and her son. Whew. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. That's why I said, you know, you can't be too nice to people. This is a woman who pretty much got it out the mud. You know what I'm saying? And she was married once, and it didn't last. And she got back with her old childhood, you know what I'm saying? Fling thing. So, you know, they think they can hit that on off. You know how that usually go. And you know, things occur, but we're going to cook to get into the meat of the situation. It's wild, man. That's why you need to count your blessings, ladies and gentlemen. Count them. You have no choice but to. Hey, because it's ugly. You don't know when you leave out your doors, are you going to come back? Are you going to come back? Ooh, that's the catch-22. That's the catch-22. But on October 21st, Johnson shot Willis and the son. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. We won't go into the meat of the situation, the middle part. But it just let you know, man, you can't let people get into your circle. So you know what I'm saying, in a calm-like manner, regardless if you know them or not. I'm an introvert. I don't know about y'all, but it's cool being an introvert. But we're going to play some of this audio. We're going to play some of this audio.
Power on.
For once again.
Your device is connected.
Viral Crimes. Make sure y'all subscribe to Viral Crimes. And we're going to cook in a set. And here we go.
Subscribe and hit the bell icon for more stories. This story takes us to Tampa, Florida. Tampa, located on the west coast of Florida, is a vibrant city known for its warm weather, beautiful beaches, and rich culture. The city is home to several famous attractions, such as Busch Gardens Tampa Bay and the Florida Aquarium. Tampa is also a hub for professional sports, with teams including the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, Tampa Bay Lightning, and the Tampa Bay Rays. The city has a thriving art scene, with museums and galleries showcasing everything from contemporary art to ancient artifacts. Tampa's diverse population contributes to its unique cuisine, which includes seafood, Cuban sandwiches, and key lime pie. Overall, Tampa offers a perfect blend of outdoor activities, cultural experiences, and entertainment options for visitors and residents. Stephanie Willis, the youngest of 5 siblings, was born and brought up in Beaufort, South Carolina. Stephanie married a man by the name of Ricky Willis in Georgia, and the two had a son named Ricky, who went by his middle name Ryan. However,
now, she was married. She married once, and it didn't work out. For some reason, it didn't work out, so she had to move on, get the first dime.
Her relationship with Ricky's father did not work out, and she moved to Tampa, Florida. Despite not knowing anyone in Tampa, she developed a fondness for the city. Stephanie started working as a home health aide, taking care of elderly patients, which was a suitable job for her, according to her family.
Boy, that's a hard job to do, boy, because some older people acting like children, you know that? I swear to God, they act like children sometimes. And, you know, they didn't want special attention. But it takes a special head to do that, don't it? Boy.
She was described as having a compassionate heart. She couldn't bear to see people struggle, particularly those who couldn't fend for themselves. This passion for wanting to help people led to her pursuing a career as a certified nursing assistant, which she was attending Hillsborough Community College for. Stephanie loved Tampa, and she seemed content with her new life in the city. In Stephanie's free time, she enjoyed spending time with her son, Ricky Willis, and family. Stephanie loved her family. She traveled to Beaufort very often to spend time with her loved ones. It was always a celebration when the family got together. Ricky entered kindergarten at Crestwood Elementary School. He had a learning disability, but he was determined and worked hard in his studies.
And speaking of that, man, I believe it's something they putting in our food and the medicine that's making our boys like it. We didn't have that at such an alarming rate. Going in the in first grade. Now I be thinking they just be saying that shit, and it don't be for real. You know what I'm saying? Making children feel inferior. Because you tell a child something at a young age, you know what I'm saying? Their brain ain't strong enough to, deflect that, to deflect those detractors. You know what I'm saying? And I'm noticing a trend of They always love to assist black boys. Oh, you slow. Maybe they just don't understand y'all way of talking. I mean, y'all are not the best leaders in the world, you know. But that's a whole different ballgame. Let me get back to this. I didn't mean to jump way off the subject, but damn, y'all feel me though, special brothers.
Regressed to higher grades, he developed a strong sense of self-esteem and self-worth. Stephanie started dating 42-year-old Tyrone Johnson. Tyrone was not unknown to Stephanie when he entered her life about 18 months ago. They had known each other since childhood, but it is uncertain how they reconnected.
Probably Facebook, internet, you know what I'm saying? And she was a fine sister, man. I give him, golly, she was fine. But, you know, it's...
Owen had served in the United States Marine Corps and Army from 1994 to 2002, leaving the Marines with the rank of corporal and the Army as a sergeant. There is no evidence that he saw active combat while serving in either branch. On his Facebook page, Tyrone expressed pride in his military service and African American heritage, posting several military-themed pictures and images of prominent figures, such as Martin Luther King Jr. and Nelson Mandela. When Stephanie's grandmother died, she made a trip to her hometown in South Carolina to attend her grandmother's funeral. Accompanying her on this trip was her boyfriend of 1 year, Tyrone Johnson. It was an important occasion as Stephanie had decided to introduce Tyrone to her extended family for the first time. However, little did anyone know that they were meeting the man that would soon bring so much devastation and pain to the family. Stephanie's...
And boy, you just can't let people get on in and infiltrate. So, you know what I'm saying? You can't be too nice. I tell folks you can't be too nice. Now, my petty officer used to say a cheap lesson is the best lesson learned, meaning you can learn lessons off other folks. But damn, you want to learn lessons? Woo, God, boy, people need to learn these lessons, man. Real talk. Things just don't happen for a reason. They are lessons.
Denise White remembers Tyrone being welcomed into the family with open arms during the visit. However, now she would later realize that he was nothing but a wolf in sheep's clothing. Stephanie was initially very happy to be with Tyrone, and she was pleased that he got along well with her son. Tyrone had a 22-year-old son who ended his own life in South Carolina on New Year's Eve.
That's a hard thing, man. Your child, 22 or whatnot, and take himself out. So keep in mind, dude, son he took himself out. So you just imagine what's going through his head, ladies. Just imagine what's going through his head. I'm not taking up for this man, but just imagine what's going through his head. And you can't use this at a time of turbulence, but you're finna see what's finna happen.
This devastated Tyrone, and Stephanie helped him through the grieving process. She moved him into her apartment around that time. He was very...
Now, that was a decision she made, and I understand you should be a good Samaritan now, but that's a decision that she made. If we would have did that and moved the gal on in there, she cut our ties and all that, what's the first thing I would have told the dude? Oh, well, man, you shouldn't have moved in there, man. You know she went crazy. Right or wrong? So I don't want to hear that. Same thing. And it tingles, and I know, but these are facts. These are facts. Man, Kevin Samuels was right, man. Kevin Samuels is right. And I understand dude going through a hard time, but man, I understand you need a supporting cast of men. Y'all don't need to move in, man. Shacking up always end up with a motherfucker dead. I'm telling you.
Appreciative of Stephanie helping him, and expressed his happiness on Facebook about having her by his side. After about a year of being together, Stephanie began expressing doubts about remaining in a relationship with...
Damn, it was just a year. Just a year. Y'all see this shit? This is some real shit, man. That's why he should have been had his shit together, got the fuck on up out of there. He should have been and got the fuck on up out of there. You feel me? I'm just saying, man. Oh, man. Woo. Me and my homeboy Pip, and we talk about it every day. Some men just don't like to get it out the mud. They feel like they need to be codependent moving in with females. And, man, that always causes turbulence. Always causes turbulence. Get away from your gal, man. At least about almost a month. Make at least 28 days or later. You feel me? Then they get greater, man. You see your girl, man. Your thing be all ready for. Your aura. Your spirit be ready for. You be loaded up. You be standing up in it. All that. But when you see each other every day, bringing stress on stress, no, I need that break. I need that break.
After about a year of being together, Stephanie began expressing doubts about remaining in a relationship with Tyrone. She expressed to others that Tyrone was very clingy and always upset and angry. Despite this behavior, there is no evidence that Tyrone was ever abusive, and there were no prior calls for police intervention. If there had been any abusive behavior, Stephanie's family claims that she would have immediately ended the relationship. When Tyrone underwent foot surgery, Stephanie drove him home from the hospital and proceeded to take care of him during his recovery. However...
Now see, look, he fucked up. His foot fucked up. Now, he can't move and go nowhere, you know, he fucked up. Boy, but here it comes.
On the evening of October 21st, Tyrone called 911 to report that he had shot 2 people after he was attacked, which was later discovered to be Stephanie and her 10-year-old son, Ricky. After he was attacked. Let's see how this punk motherfucker was attacked. Let's just see. Arriving and finding both Stephanie and Ricky dead inside the apartment, Johnson was taken into custody for questioning. In a tearful interview with detectives, Tyrone said he got into an argument with Stephanie after he changed the television to football. He said she began to insult him, criticized him for sleeping all day when he was recovering from foot surgery, complained about their sex life.
Ooh, what I tell you, man? Brothers, you gotta keep yourself in shape, man. You gotta bring that thing, man. I mean, you know, put something down, drink a lot of water, pitch a tent. Build it up, pump it up. Get that thing up in there, man. Make your girl feel good. But boy, because they get sexually frustrated too. They want to get slutted out, man. When you doing shit, man, and if you fucked up and you can't move nowhere like the mummy and shit, god damn, boy, she gonna go get some stunt dick, boy. If she ain't got no stunt dick, oh, Lord have mercy.
In a reference to Tyrone's son, who ended his own life.
Hold on, one more time.
He said she began to insult him, criticized him for sleeping all day when he was recovering from foot surgery, complained about their sex life, and made a reference to Tyrone's son, who ended his own life. As the argument grew more heated, he said he went to the master bedroom to pack his belongings, and Stephanie started to berate him. Tyrone made a video call to his father in South Carolina, asking his father to pick him up the next morning. At that point, Tyrone told investigators Stephanie began tussling at his back and pushed him off a knee roller. He said he sat down on the floor. Get perfect 2020 video.
Now, this is what he said now. Allegedly.
Video called to his father in South Carolina, asking his father to pick him up the next morning. At that point, Tyrone told investigators Stephanie began tussling at his back and pushed him off a knee roller. He said he sat down on the floor. He stated that Stephanie's 10-year-old son then approached him and accused him of physically assaulting his mother. In response, he said he pushed the boy away, retrieved a Glock 22/40 caliber handgun, and fired at Stephanie Willis while she was holding a PlayStation game console. Tyrone was hysterical as he told investigators he felt under attack by Stephanie and had to shoot her. When Ricky came running into the master bedroom, he was caught in the crossfire, Tyrone said. According to Tyrone's account, Ricky had left the bedroom when the shooting started, and Tyrone shot him upon his return. Tyrone claimed that all of the shots were fired in the master bedroom, but investigators discovered evidence of gunfire in Ricky's bedroom, and blood was...
This punk-ass motherfucker that didn't want to leave the house anyway, put the tit in his mouth. See, she put his ass out a long time ago before he fucked his foot up. Gets upset because she ain't getting no dick. She talking about the dick he ain't slanging because his foot is fucked up. All this other shit, and he can't take it. So he wants to go shoot motherfucker, then go hunt. Boy, hey, this is a punk-ass nigga, man. These punk-ass niggas moving in with these gals, man. Y'all niggas better stop doing that old hoe-ass shit, boy. Y'all gonna end up like niggas like this.
Beneath his bed, indicating that Ricky was most likely hiding under the bed, terrified after. But investigators discovered evidence of gunfire in Ricky's bedroom, and blood was found beneath his bed, indicating that Ricky was most likely hiding under the bed, terrified after witnessing Tyrone kill his mother. Tyrone was arrested within hours and charged with first-degree felony murder, second-degree murder, and aggravated child abuse. His family believes that Tyrone's story is fabricated, and that if he wanted to leave, Stephanie would have let him. They suspect that Tyrone became physically abusive, and Ricky intervened to protect his mother. Family members believe that the mother and son died while trying to protect each other. Stephanie's family was devastated at the news of the death of their loved ones, and was even more shocked to learn that it was Stephanie's boyfriend, the man who they recently met, who was responsible for the murders.
We have to get them back from Tampa to Beaufort, South Carolina. We have to pay for funerals, not one but two.
Family of Stephanie and Ryan Willis are still in shock over their senseless deaths.
Stephanie was living her best life at this time. She was happy. We hadn't seen her happy like this in years.
Detectives tell us they were shot by Willis's boyfriend, Tyrone Johnson, Sunday evening during an argument over watching football. Willis's cousin, Courtney Hightower, said Stephanie took Johnson in after the death of his son.
You know how it feels to lose a child. You know how it feels to go through death. And she was there with you the whole time. And then you take her and her son life.
Hightower says Johnson even took Ryan out the day before the shooting.
You took Ryan out on a wonderful day. You took him to the wrestling match. That was his favorite thing.
The family, including Ryan's father, were at the apartment today trying to cope.
My son.
Honestly, I just hope he's right.
I don't think I could have been on TV like that, because I'd have been like, where that motherfucker at? I'm finna kill him. Fuck him. I'm gonna fuck you got me on TV. I'm gonna kill that bitch. I'm gonna eat his up. I'm gonna eat his motherfucking ass up. I'm gonna have him for breakfast, dinner, and lunch. Bring this bitch ass on. Hell yeah. I've been like it. I'm sorry, man. I would have been like inches from insanity if not touching it. Yes, I would have put his ass on a grill and ate him. This is some whole ass shit, man. Whole ass shit.
Really wanted him to hurt himself or do something, but I just really hope that he's able to sit there and just think about what he did.
Damn,
According to members of Stephanie's family, there were no indications that Tyrone was capable of acting in such a violent manner. They think that Stephanie, who was 34 at the time, had made the decision to leave the relationship, and that Tyrone, who was 42 at the time, acted out of rage and desperation. In one of his final YouTube videos, Ricky presents a slideshow of family photos, accompanied by acoustic guitar music. As the video nears its conclusion, Ricky shares his plans to visit multiple places and play drums on a television show called America's Got Talent, which was scheduled for December 10th in Tampa.
Wow, man. I ain't, man. That's whew. The boy giving the shots out to himself. You know what I'm saying? Because he about to go on America Got Talent. That's so messed up, boy. So messed up.
Comfort in knowing that her sister and nephew died together. she stated. If one of them survived and the other didn't, it would have been a life of pure misery. They are together in the kingdom of the Lord, and that is going to help us get through this and heal, but the pain will never go away. Tyrone was charged with murder, and the jury later found him guilty. Evidence from the crime scene suggested that after shooting Stephanie Willis, Tyrone went after her son. There was blood beneath the boy's bed and 2 bullet holes in his bedroom wall, indicating the boy had tried to hide as he was shot. The state sought the death penalty for Ricky's murder to death for the killing of Ricky Ryan Willis, and also imposed a life sentence, without possibility of parole, for Stephanie Willis's death, and a 30-year sentence for the aggravated child abuse charge that Tyrone also faced for Ricky's death. What happened to Stephanie and Ricky was unimaginable. For Stephanie to take Tyrone into her home, take care of him, and help him grieve the death of his son, just for him to betray her and take her life as well as the life of her 10-year-old son is tragic. My condolences to the friends and family.
Ooh, mine too. Mine too. And look at this old hoe-ass nigga at the beginning, man. Look at him. You know, I guess he had a little panic attack or whatever, confessing the crime, but this old bitch-ass, titty-in-the-mouth ass niggas, man. They no good. No good. Look at this motherfucker. Look at this motherfucker.
Just breathe into your nose, not through your mouth, man, alright? We're good now. I appreciate it.
Man. But can't take no word. Sorry ass nigga. Ladies, let this be a lesson. Don't be like Erykah Badu. What she said? You better think twice. You better think twice. For the victims, man, it's so messed up, man. Stephanie Willis and her 10-year-old son, Ricky Willis. They out of this bullshit ass world, man. It's fucked up how they went. No more suffering, but damn, you know what I'm saying? What the fuck? What the fuck? These sorry ass niggas, man. Don't want to suffer whatsoever. This is a old motherfucker. That let me know these old sorry ass niggas is baby boys, too sorry motherfuckers. Had no losses in their life. Well, I understand the boy had his son, he lost his son and whatnot. But damn, man, even if she did say some old shit, man, you should have been up in the crib. Women get tired of being clingy. Shit. Boy, man, that make me mad, man. I hope y'all like this video. Leave me some comments. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification, baby. Left in that loop. Peace and bother hackers, people.